Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final live of the, well, Racy Rants now. Used to be the alternate point of view. I am now doing this final live out of respect for my OGs because I feel like I owe it to you guys to do this final live, to let you guys know how much I appreciate you all, and that I just wanted to say, if you are watching, if anyone is watching this, why I am leaving YouTube. Because I just feel that YouTube, the algorithm is too hard to fight for small YouTube channels. It's just become too much of a hassle. Also, mental health is actually a thing. I don't ever believe that mental health is an excuse for why people do stupid stuff, as far as, taking out their parents or any of that kind of stuff. But I just feel like when people are going through things, you have to take a breather. And unfortunately, I have taken a lot of breathers throughout this process, and a lot of it was due to health, and a lot of it was due to work, and a lot of the audience was not always, um, you know, very good about that. So I just decided that this is the best time for me to finally just say goodbye to YouTube, because I've tried literally everything to please the YouTube algorithm. I have tried doing live streams. I've tried making long form content. I have tried short videos. I have tried faceless videos. I have tried everything that I can, and my videos just don't go anywhere. And I have just pretty much decided that really just no one cares what I have to say. And that's how I feel about my life in general. This is going to be me racy ranting. Um, I've tried changing the title of my YouTube channel. I've tried talking about different things on my YouTube channel. I've tried talking about current events. I've tried talking about true crime. I've tried talking about politics. I've tried talking about controversial things. I've tried talking about tragedy. I've tried talking about anything and everything, from sharing my own personal experiences on here. I've, shared deep things. And I believe that, the world is just a cruel, 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 cruel place. And I have not learned that anywhere more than in my own personal experiences. And sometimes you just come to an actual breaking point. And mine has happened now. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate those who supported my channel from the very beginning. I appreciate Gwen for becoming the one and only member on the channel. I was so excited when I started this YouTube journey, and I was so excited when I was able to get monetized. I was excited when I was able to start memberships and sell merchandise. It was just an exciting road to travel. But YouTube has a way of beating you down, and then life has a way of beating you down, and I there's only so much you can take. And I know they say that God only gives you what you can handle. But right now I'm at a point in my life where I really just don't think that I can handle much more. So I really, really, really appreciate the true subscribers that I have on this channel. But I am honestly just, I don't know what else to talk about that people might be interested in. I'm not the best editor. I get that. I am not the best speaker. I get that. And I clearly am just not the best at much of anything. So, I've done everything that I can. I've worn makeup. I haven't worn makeup. I've even gotten my face lasered off, and I've even went and gotten professional brows done. I've listened to the criticism on YouTube. I've listened to the hate on the comments. I've literally taken into account all the things, and I just don't know what more I can do to improve myself as far as what YouTube wants on this algorithm. And I don't know what more the audience wants. There are so many people in the true crime niche, and obviously, it is just not a niche that is meant for me. So I am much better watching true crime than I am doing videos about true crime. I wish that I were able to sit and watch trials all day long and have people be on here with me doing these true crime trials, courtroom dramas all day long. I wish I had that kind of time and money, but I do not. And so, unfortunately, I don't get to do that. And, you know, um, man, I just don't know. I feel very vulnerable right now because my channel really was something that I was very passionate about. It was something that I wanted to do. It was something that I wanted to make something of. And I thought that it was something that I was making something of. I had people that I thought were great supporters. And I thought they were people that were never going to, I don't know, stupidly thought that there were people that were never going to leave. But it's a instant world, right? It is a whiff 'em, as my old boss used to say. What have you done for me lately? That is the kind of world we live in. And I am still learning at this age, that friends don't stay around, family doesn't stay around. I mean, it's just wild, the things that you go through in your life that you learn, still continue to learn the hard way, that um life is just one big giant hot mess. People in this world who are like the Jeffrey Epsteins, the Clintons, the Trumps, the Kushners, all these politicians, the Pelosi's, the AOC's, all of those people, all of these rich Hollywood people, they're going to continue to flourish while the rest of us are going to keep getting scraps. And I am tired. I'm just tired. Like, so I just felt like I owed it to the very few subscribers that I have that actually give a crap about this channel, that give a crap about me. If the very few people, and I'm really saying very few, because very few people give a crap about people at all. Um, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting my channel for as long as you have. Thank you so much for being there and watching every video and commenting on every video and watching every video. Just even if the video wasn't something that you would normally be interested in, but it was something that you watched anyway, just because I made it. And I appreciate that. Um, I am just and I'm just going to be real and honest, because I feel like I'm never not real and honest with my audience. And I am just not in a good headspace. And so that is why I am leaving YouTube. That is why I am leaving this channel. I don't feel like I have been giving 110% to my videos. Like I said, because again, I've been trying all kinds of different avenues to make this channel successful, and it just doesn't seem to be working. And again, the YouTube algorithm is just, I really don't know what to make of it. I don't know what to do with it. And it's it weighs on you. It's very, 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 very depressing. And it just gets to the point that, yeah, you just want to give up. And then you have other stuff going on in your life. We all have stuff going on in our life. You got work, you got family, you got people who are treating you like crap on the outside world. And then you have to deal with, what you're trying to accomplish, what you think is something that is going to be good, and then it's not. And I know a lot of YouTubers this happens to, where they just get burnt out because they're trying so hard. And again, this is another thing where the little guy just keeps getting pushed down, and the only one that are getting lifted up are the Joe Rogans and the Tucker Carlsons and the you know. And I'm not saying they didn't have to work hard for where they were, but they were already big names in the business, and it was easy for them to turn to YouTube and make it successful. So you have little peons like me who are just trying to get somewhere, just trying to get a video to get more than 10 freaking views. Um, and I don't have the money to pay a freaking producer. I don't have the money to um, pay an editor. I don't have the time and all of those things. So, um, and I just want to remind everyone that, you know, I am a huge, and you all, anyone who watches my channel, I'm going to say you all. I have like 5 people that watch my channel out of the, it seems like I have a lot of subscribers, but I don't know how many of those subscribers are actually paying attention to my channel. So, um, I have, the ones that watch my channel know that I am not big on mental health as an excuse for why people do the dumb crap that they do, why they go out and take someone's life, why they go out and, you know, I don't agree that Rob Reiner's son is using his mental health as the reason that he took his parents' life. I don't agree with those kind of things. But I will tell you that when you get to the point in your mental health, that is a thing, um but don't turn around and do that to someone else. That makes no sense. um when the mountain is really hard to climb, and when you feel like you're drowning, you just feel like you're drowning, and it just doesn't feel good. So I just want to tell, I just feel like I owed it to the people that actually gave a shit. Um, the very few people in this world that actually give a shit. That I was gonna be leaving YouTube, and I'm going to probably be off social media for a while because I am just tired. I'm tired of investing so much, and yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. So I hope, and I hope God blesses you all with, great lives, and um, you know, things look up for everyone out there. And I hope that you won't give up on fighting for people who deserve to be fought for. Uh I know that sounds stupid coming from me, but um yeah. I really don't have much to say other than thank you again for supporting my channel, the handful of people that did. And it was fun while it lasted. It really was. And yeah. So I appreciate you all. And I can't go out without my vain saying, but my face is healing from being lasered off, and my brows are I just got those done. So at least, when I do get to heaven, I will look I'll look better. I won't be wrinkly. Anyway, I hope everyone, whoever listened, thanks, Gwen. My true blue, Gwen, has a great life, and I probably won't be seeing anyone again. See ya. May God bless you.